Hi everyone, it's Kay-lynn, and today I will be making a what I hate about video. Yeah! Now today's video is going to be what I hate about school. Now this video can be kind of scary, meaning like some people, we all have different ideas of school. So like some people, they really love it, which there's not really a whole lot of people that really love it. But there's also people that really hate it. And some people are kind of in between. And I'm just gonna put it out there that I'm kind of in between. So I'm just gonna let you know what I hate about school. Now, this is what I hate about it. So I'm not gonna tell you all the stuff I like about it because that would be a short video. The first thing I hate about school is that there's always so much homework. So like you come out of one class and you're like, okay, I have like 10 questions, whatever, who cares? I'll do them, it'll take like half an hour, let's just say, and you're like, alright, that's fine. You go to the next class, oh, you gotta do an essay for English. Cool, okay, let's add another hour. And then you get assigned a project in your next class. So there we go, let's add another 5 hours. And then you go to the next class and you have to write a test. So just makes me mad. The next thing I hate about school, is the teachers. Now, I'm gonna say this I don't hate all the teachers. I don't hate a lot of teachers, but I do hate, I don't want to say hate, but this is called the what I hate about. So I'm going to say hate. I hate the teachers that give you homework every single night and they're like, oh, it's only 2 hours worth. And then, like I said before, your classes build up, so it's obviously not just going to take 2 hours. And I also hate the teachers that talk about you in front of the class, or they pick you out of a group of people. So if you're sitting kind of near the back of the class and you're minding your own business, and then the friggin' teacher, you're not doing anything wrong, and the teacher just picks you like popcorn right out of the friggin' bin, and they pick on you for questions. You're like, I was listening here, but I didn't raise my hand, so don't pick me. Ow. It's just so frustrating because you can kind of feel that when you're about to get picked. It just drives me insane. You're not doing anything wrong. Why do they have to pick you? They seriously I think they just do it to bug people, or because they have no one else raising their hand. If no one's raising their hand, that means no one knows the answer. Why do you do this, people? Ugh. The next thing I hate about school is the people. Not just the teachers do I hate about school. I hate the people. So that meaning the students. Ugh. I have a lot of people in my school. When I say a lot, I mean a good amount. Not crazy, but I have a good amount. So our hallways are so crowded, and we have smaller hallways than we did before. Long story. Anyhow, yeah, so there's so many people in the hallways, and people just push you out of the way. I'm like, can you not? They just push you out of the way. And you're like, what? Don't do that. It's so frustrating. And then when I don't want to say push back, but when you are in a rush for a class and people stand in the middle of the hallway and you're just move, I have places to go. It is so frustrating. The next thing I hate about school, actually I'm pretty sure I already said that. Okay, well, times 2. Next thing I hate about school is the uniforms. For your school, you may or may not have uniforms. I don't know if a lot of schools do. I don't think they do, but of course their school does. And they're ugly. They're like green, like not like lime green, but they're like ew green, kind of that kind of situation. They're so not okay. Like, I guess you kind of get used to it, and it's nice not to like spend like a couple hours every morning picking out your clothes, but like it is so frustrating. Like, I can't even, like, I got in trouble for wearing a scarf to school. I mean, I wore the rest of my uniform. I wore uniform pants. I wore a uniform top. I wore, yeah, I wore that. And I wore a scarf, and you can't wear a scarf. It's not part of the uniform. Well, obviously, there's no uniform scarves. The last thing I hate about school is I think that's pretty much all I hate about school. Pretty much covered it. Yeah, I think I covered it. Alright, well, I guess that leads us to the end of the video. Now, quickly before I end this video, I just want to get something out of my system. I just watched Shane Dawson's new movie. Now, yeah, I'm talking to you. You can stop this video right now if you want. If you don't like Shane Dawson, well, I guess nobody's gonna stop the video because everybody likes Shane Dawson. Yes! So, I watched Shane Dawson's new movie, Not Cool. Yes! It was awesome. Oh, so awesome. It was so funny. Like, I'm just gonna tell you now, if you haven't seen it, a lot of it's inappropriate. It's so funny. And, like, there was such a good message at the end, and the beautiful part of it is it was conveyed through like a funny message, so it didn't have to be like friggin' love story. I guess, yeah, it didn't have to be a love story for like, for the message to be conveyed. It was just an amazing movie. I'm so proud of Shane. Oh, phone. So yeah, and I don't know if you know, but he followed me on Twitter. #slay. So yeah, I tweeted him nonstop, and he didn't reply. But anyways, his movie was awesome. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Go watch it now if you haven't watched it. And right now, I think it's $7.99 on iTunes. Yeah, if I remember, I will link it. But if I don't, well then just look it up because it's not hard to find. But yeah, I just probably spent like a good couple of minutes talking about that. Oh yeah, and I'm so excited for, okay, this has turned into like a whole YouTube, like, this isn't even really part of the video anymore, but, I'll get back to school soon. Okay, so I'm so excited for all the YouTubers' books to come out, like, the Pointless book came out, who else's book came out? Hannah Hart's, cooking book thing came out, I don't remember what it's called, but anyways, I'm so excited. I just can't wait. I'm waiting for Shane's and Joey's because my bays. Kind of my bays. But yeah, is that all the YouTube stuff I want to talk about? Oh wait, and I also just want to mention, if any of you guys watch the Cube members, like, if you watch them, you know who I'm talking about, the Cube members. I'm obsessed. If you don't watch them, what do you do with your life? Oh, probably something more productive than me. Alright, well, this is the end of the video. I said that I would link it back to school, so here we go. Okay, I'm back. I said that I would link it back to school, so here I am, holding my English binder, and I'm just gonna I just spent like forever writing like a stupid little thing. I'm filming! Alright, sorry, there was a small little disruption, but we're back. What was I saying? I think I was saying something about how much time I spent doing English today. Anyhow, I have studying to do. That's what I hate about school as well. There we go, I linked it back to school. Studying sucks, but do it because it gets you good grades, and that's the right thing to do, kids. Study. Alright, so now is the end of the video. I am going to go study. Yay, school. Alright, bye everyone. Do it with me. Do it with me now. I know you want to. I love you.